Very upset.
And in the meantime, we have corporations like General Electric making mucho money and getting tax refunds.
Well, $14.2 billion in profits, no federal taxes, actual federal tax refunds on some of the things that were addressed to GE Capital, which is a subsidiary of GE, and NBC did not report this, which became kind of a low-level
last night.
Media drama, right? It was covered by MSNBC and CNBC, but the Mac Daddy didn't cover it. 49% of NBC Universal is owned by GE. Comcast owns the other 51%. It's interesting. I was hosting a National Journal panel earlier this week, and former Vermont governor and DNC chairman and presidential candidate Howard Dean said, look, on this whole issue of GE and large corporations, GE is not alone. Many other American corporations, multinationals, have their money parked offshore, so they do not have to pay substantial U.S. federal taxes. Howard Dean said, look, liberals get furious about this, and legitimately so, but they need to get over themselves. We need to repatriate this money, lower the rate on the amount of taxes paid, so the money is at least returned to the United States, creates jobs, and some tax revenue is gained. And I thought to myself, look, if Howard Dean is telling liberals to get over themselves on the repatriation issue, maybe this issue can be resolved in Congress.
You know, we've talked a lot about GE and NBC as having this as a problem. It's also a problem for President Obama. You know, the president has named Jeffrey Immelt, the CEO of General Electric, as chairman of the President's Council on Jobs and Competitiveness. Part of the charge of that council is to look at tax reform, and this will be an issue before this board. This is not good news for the president.
Sure.